This is a B1 English story with 5 questions at the end. Here we go. Let me make sure the YouTube quality lighting is okay. Yup. Here we go. Your microphone is insane. It's not even that sensitive yet. In 2024, Maria had a tough year. She lost her job and had to leave her apartment because she couldn't pay the rent. With nowhere to go, she moved back to her small hometown. At first, Maria felt like a failure, but she decided to take small steps to change her life. She found a part-time job at a café and started saving money. Every day, she wrote down one thing she was grateful for. Slowly, Maria felt better. At the same time, Brad was a famous social media star. He had millions of followers and posted videos of his fancy life. But Brad wasn't happy. He spent all his time trying to impress his friends online, and he treated his friends badly. One by one, they left him. His followers started to notice he wasn't honest, and his fame began to fade. Maria worked hard and started to enjoy the simple things in life. She made new friends at the cafe and learned new skills. Meanwhile, Brad started losing sponsorships and couldn't keep up his rich lifestyle. He felt lost and angry. By the end of the year, Maria was happier, while Brad felt his world falling apart. The rise and fall. Whoo! Do we like that? Enjoying the simple things in life, do we like that? Pretty good, right? Pretty good, right? No? What no? What did you not like about the story? You have this popular guy falling off and this, smaller person, simpler person getting better. I can breathe again. I think it's a pretty good story. Yes, I'm Dutch. I think it's a pretty good story, right? For part 2, we can maybe they can meet each other or something. But for now, try to answer these questions. I have 5 questions for you. Listen up. Why did Maria have to leave her apartment? Guys, why did Maria have to leave her apartment? Why? Why? Needs more drama? You gotta stop watching drama television, David. You're always looking for too much drama. It's gonna catch up with you. To save money? Not exactly. Because she lost her job? Not exactly. It's not the exact reason. You're pretty much there, but... Why did she have to leave her apartment? She had hard times? What are the words they use in the story? She lost her job and had to leave her apartment because she couldn't pay rent. Because she couldn't pay rent. Yes, that is the reason. So even though you are not wrong, because she has no money, if people ask what the reason in the story is, you gotta just copy it. Copy and paste it. Because she couldn't pay the rent. Done. Question number 2. What small steps did Maria take to improve her life? She took some small steps. At first, Maria felt like a failure, but she decided to take small steps to change her life. What were those small steps? You have more than one, so you have a chance. There are more than one step. Yes. Number one, she started to save money because she found a part-time job. So she found a part-time job and so she could start saving money. They are linked to each other. They're not separate, they're linked. Also, every day she did something. Every day she wrote something down. What was it? What's up, Dutch friend? I have no idea. Every day she wrote something down. What did she write down? Don't know. That's not what I asked. I asked what she wrote down, not if you knew what she wrote down. Yes! She wrote one thing she was grateful for. One thing she was grateful for, no matter how bad her life was going or how bad your life is going. She wrote one thing she was grateful for. Thank you, Jonathan van jou. Yes, to find thanks in something small. Every day. Every day, just one thing. She didn't overcomplicate things. Just one thing. Question 3. Why were Brad's friends leaving him? Remember Brad, the bad guy, the social media star? His friends were slowly leaving him. Why? What made his friends leave him? You'll think for follow. Why? That Brad guy. Yeah, we don't want to hang out with him anymore. Why? He's arrogant. The word arrogant is not part of the story. I want to remind you of one thing, the question. Why were Brad's friends leaving him is past tense, so your answer also should be past tense. South Korea, nice. What's up? He wasn't honest. I don't think it had to do with honesty to his friends. Those were his fans. Because he treated them bad. Yes, because he treated them bad. He treated his friends badly. That's the sentence. He treated his friends badly. Exactly! How did Brad's followers feel about him by the end of the year? How did Brad's followers feel about him by the end of the year? Where can you read the story? After the live stream, after I finish part 1, I share it in our community. You can join us, learnwithlucas.com, and I'll share it in the Discord and Telegram for free. How did Brad's followers, so the people who followed him, how did they feel about Brad by the end of the year? That's the question. Not how did Brad feel. No one cares, okay? How did his followers feel? Felt lost and angry. Good guess. Good guess. Let's see. His followers started to notice he wasn't honest, and his fame began to fade. So the funny thing is, it doesn't say in the story how the followers felt. But let me ask you this. If someone isn't honest to you, you figure out that they're lying to you, even though they're like, no, I'm telling you. How would you feel? How would you feel about that? When you figure out someone has been, talking behind your back or lying to you, how would you feel? You wouldn't trust them anymore? It depends. Okay. Maybe it depends on who it is. If he is my boyfriend. Ow! Ow! And then break up with. Disappointed. Yes, you would feel disappointed. Totally, absolutely. All right, last question for this part of the story, and I will share the story with you. Who was happier at the end of 2024? Who was happier at the end of 2024? She was happy. Yes, Maria was happier.